Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of the So Are We Doing Life podcast. And today I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while, which is unfiltered updates. Um, so first off, 2025 has been a long 7 years, but hey, we're at 7 years, so we're at the past the halfway mark, right? We're almost at the end of 2025, and it'll be over before we know it. And on to a new year and bigger and brighter, better things. Let's talk about just um, a few little updates in the world because here we don't hold back anything. We talk about everything. Nothing is off limits unless it's actually off limits. So let's first talk about the Epstein files. Are there Epstein files? We know there were once Epstein files, but now there aren't Epstein files, or the Epstein files don't matter. Will we ever know the truth about the Epstein files? I'll leave it there. We can talk about it in the comments. We can do a whole nother episode on it if you want to, but the Epstein files, will we ever know? As for some other updates, since the last time that I spoke to you, the Diddy trial is over, and now he's just waiting sentencing. And that has also been very interesting. I'm not going to go into much detail about that. You can definitely watch um, people who followed the trial. I didn't follow the trial very, very closely, so I don't want to say anything, get out any misinformation. But yeah, I still think that this is one of those moments that we will see is the catalyst for changing entertainment in general. But let's just see. Dior bags. Since the last time that I spoke to you, the Dior bags were very active in the sky. Maybe we can actually call them what they are now. They were UAPs. I think it might be safe without getting banned. Um, I do think that well, I know we still have people talking about it. It's just not as active. Um, we've had a lot of distractions since then. So they're still there, just not as active. And there's so many other things going on that we don't have time to really focus on that, which is also something to keep in mind. Pay attention to the distractions, but also pay attention to the things that are happening in the background. That's just my little reminder to you. Let's talk about tariffs. Now that there are tariffs, sanctions on different countries, and we're going back and forth and we're negotiating. Um, and that's impacted a lot of, I would say, smaller businesses. I've noticed smaller businesses and just the general population. I don't think that that was what everyone thought was going to happen, but that's what happened. As for everything else, I think that's it for today. I think that's all we're going to talk about in this unfiltered updates. I'm going to try to stay on it and do more unfiltered updates as things happen. But for now, just want to remind you the Epstein files. We'll see. I'll keep you updated if we ever get any updates about that. But continue to tune in for the show. Remember, this is just one thing that I do here. I do talk about other things. Please check out the other episodes. And I will, if you just tune in just for the unfiltered updates, thank you for that as well. And I will catch you next time. Again, thank you for tuning in for another episode. And remember, stay curious and stay honest and keep doing life your way.